What's up, YouTube? Today I'm showing you guys how to make the best playmaker build in NBA 2K20, and not just the best playmaker, yellow pie chart. The build is actually gonna say playmaking. Now I know there's gonna be a lot of new people, like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, but let's get right into it. I'm not here to waste your time. I'm gonna talk more at the end, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to make a build that says playmaker, and you're gonna have the yellow pie chart. So like I said, a lot of new pie charts, but we're going with the pure yellow. Something about the pure yellow pie chart, it's just really well balanced. You get good shooting, you get good finishing, you get amazing playmaking, best in the game, and the defense is also really good. So with the physical profile, you can go speed and vertical. I'm gonna go speed for now because you are gonna make this dude taller. It's gonna make you lose a little bit of speed, so having the most possible while being tall is gonna be effective. With the finishing, if you upgrade close shot, driving layup, driving dunk all the way, you can put some points on standing dunk and post hook to get you 9 finishing badges. That's gonna be important to get the slithery, the fancy, and the contact finisher. With the shooting, max mid-range, max 3-point, of course. Free throw, you can max, drop 1 because you don't lose any shooting badges. And you could go post fade and, get more shooting badges. Or you can save the attributes and put it more on defense, which is what I recommend, because 12 shooting, you don't have to waste badges on quick draw. It's going to be really efficient this year. You see with the defense, you need perimeter, you need lateral, you need steal, and you could do with the last 38. I'm going to go defensive rebound because you're going to be so tall on this build, you're actually going to be able to help with boards. And with the last 1 attribute, it's wherever you want to put it. Now with the height, I keep talking about being tall on this build. You guys know, they've been talking about it. You can make a point guard 6'8" this year. A lot of people are super hyped about that. I know you guys are going to be seeing a lot of people making the 6'8" point guards. But I have played on the 6'8". I have played on the 6'7", and I think 6'7" is the way to go. 6'8", you're super tall, but you lose a lot more speed. Everything's pretty much going down. Your standing up goes a little bit higher. 6'7", you still have the 85 ball control. You're not losing all that extra vertical acceleration, and you're still going to be taller than all the point guards. So I say go 6'7". I think it's better, but hey, if you want the extra height, you're not too worried about having 86 ball control, you can go 6'8" and still be really effective with it. Like I said, I played on the 6'8". It felt good, but the 6'8" just felt better. Now with the weight, so if you go minimum weight, you can get playmaking or slashing takeover. I'm going to go 215 because that gives you the option to get shot creating takeover. And that's the takeover I love the most in NBA 2K. I love fading. I love doing hop shots, all that good stuff. But if you want playmaking takeover, you're just worried about the speed, definitely max the weight, or not max the weight, minimize the weight. And now you see with the wingspan, you can go up, you can go down, but just having it where it is, that's going to give you a decent long wingspan. You're still going to have good shooting. You're not going to lose anything, and you're going to be tall, so it's going to make you a better defender. That is the way to go. And like I said, man, I went 215 so I could get that shot creating takeover, effective off shooting off the dribble. I'm able to break people with step backs. And it's just my play style, People can tell you what to do, but at the end of the day, it's your play style. So if you're a playmaker at heart, choose playmaking. If you're a slasher at heart, choose slasher. And you see, you have built a playmaker on NBA 2K21. Now, of course, I'm going to show you guys all the badges. A lot of the badges this year are very similar to last year. They're missing some key ones. Like I said, quick draw is not in here, so you don't have to waste 3-4 badge points on that for every build. Which, we'll see how the balance is, but it's gonna be nice. You don't have to start off the year with no quick draw. And you see, 77 mid, 72 3-pointer. That is at 6'7". You're in the 70s in perimeter, lateral, steal, 70 rebound at 6'7", and 85 ball control. You'll just need to hit 1 shot to start speed boosting. Once you hit 96 overall, you're gonna have 86 ball control because they don't show it in the My Player Builder. If this is the first 2K, all those attributes are gonna have a +4 to them once you hit 99 overall with your build. Now, like I said, contact finisher, slithery, and then I would go consistent bronze. That's a big badge to have just to help you hit layups, and fancy on silver. That's going to make it whatever hop step animations you get, you're going to be able to slither past them, going for euros, all that good stuff. With the shooting, range extender, green machine, those are a must. Hot zone hunter will be important whenever you get hot zones in the park. I'm not going to put it on for now because we're just, we're playing in the My Player Builder game. You don't have hot zones yet. But once you get hot spots, you'll definitely want to have hot zone hunter. Volume shooter is the other badge I would put to gold. Catch and shoot, clutch shooter, corner specialist, dead eye, deep fades. All good badges. Choose how you want, but I think the ones I had on gold are the most important. Now with the playmaking, you can do everything. handles for days, quick first step, space creator, ankle breaker, unpluckable, you know, needle threader, all these super important badges. Whenever you play with this dude in the park, you're going to want to have Dimer and Floor General for your teammates, especially this year. They're saying it's going to be harder to shoot. We don't know yet, but hey, Dimer, Floor General, your teammates are definitely going to appreciate that. If you're just playing ones, twos, where you're the main scorer, you know, you could take off and put it on other stuff, like maybe, I don't know, you don't really need post-spin technician. You don't need stop and go. Those aren't really good badges, but you can do other stuff with them. 29 playmaking badges is so many, and then you see with the defense, Clamps Gold is super important. That keeps people in front of you. That's the best defense you can play. And then what I would do is Rim Protector, Chase Down, and Intimidator all on bronze. That makes it, you know, if someone does get past you with your clamps, you'll be able to chase them down. You'll be able to get snatch blocks. It just helps your blocking overall. And with this build, since you're going to be so tall, you're usually going to be playing against, you know, super short players. Having the Rim Protector, having the Chase Down is going to be big time. Now, before you go into the game with this build, you know, to try it out, make sure to choose your jump shot. I mean, you know, we know Steph Curry's a decent jump shot, so you can choose that. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do not like the little My Player game right here. They have you play before it starts because, you know, they don't let you choose your animations. You can't adjust anything. 2K really dropped the ball at that. They need to make it more customizable. You can't play around with dribble moves, any of that stuff. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to show you that game because it's just a bunch of AIs, you know, double teaming you, try-harding on you when you have no animations. You know, it doesn't really show anything. But I will show you guys, they do allow you to play an Play Now online match, so I'm going to play the first quarter of that, just talk about it. If you guys came for just that build video, man, I appreciate it. Like I said, drop a like, subscribe, it helps me a ton. You know, we grinding this year, but let's see. I am the all-time Lakers, and like I said, I'm going to just show you guys. You see, this is the first game I played. I have to change my camera, put it on 2K. Nobody is playing on broadcast. And I'm not going to skip anything. I know people are, you know, they're out here showing you the best moves. They're showing you their dribble gods. They're showing you, you know, what all they can do. I'm not going to skip anything. I'm going to break some stuff down that I found and kind of just talk with you guys. I'm not playing it too seriously. I'm not trying to try hard. I'm just trying to see how the game feels. And you see Magic. I mean, look at me. I'm moving pretty quick, you know, trying the behind the back right there. I did get tired kind of quick. You know, it's unfortunate. 2K, they don't like people with stamina. But like I said, we won't really know until the game, and you know, these NBA players are going to get tired more than our actual My players do, because we have Gatorade, you know, we have everything to help our players play efficiently. We have handles for days, and we have the best animations. You know, no NBA player is going to be as good as our My player because we get to customize everything. These players, they have set stuff. You see, the defense feels pretty good so far. You know, nothing crazy. Defense was, you know, it was hit or miss last year. You did pretty decent at keeping people in front of you last year, but at times, it felt like people could slide through you. It didn't feel like that much this year. Watch this. Boom. Momentum. Playing with Magic. He's got the little step back. The momentum seemed a lot faster this year. I dot Kobe. He greens. And you guys notice that shot meter, man. I know a lot of people are worried about the shot meter this year. You know, it's not bad. At the end of the day, they're probably going to give us options to change our jump shot meter. They're going to give us options to take it off. There's a new directional thing where you can aim with it. I can't lie, I've been testing that out. The aiming, I'm not a huge fan of that aiming stuff yet, but we can definitely get used to it. I was playing around with it, you know, for about an hour. I started greening consistently with it, but it is weird, I will not lie. Now, other than that, you know, jump shotting doesn't feel too much harder, doesn't feel too much worse. They definitely said that Mike Wang Beluba, the main dude who, you know, makes the adjustments. He did say that if pure locks are greeted with a 53-pointer, he's going to adjust it. So just based on that alone, it should be harder to shoot this year. I mean, we'll see. You see, I'm getting aboard with Shaq. Watch these dribble moves right here. You know, Magic behind the back, little momentum. The momentum's super fast. Hitting him with this little hezzy. I'm not going to lie. The hezzies that these players had on, they didn't feel that great. He does a Steph Curry escape right there. Behind the back. Big behind the back. Looking like 2K19 in the beginning. They got those giant behind the backs. I shoot a wide right, wide open layup. I mean, I'm going to be honest. Inside, it felt kind of weird. Sometimes I felt like it was a lot better defense in the paint. I feel like I wasn't scoring at ease. The other team wasn't scoring at ease. Other times, you know, I had Shaq, I had Will. I felt like I was throwing up layups, not timing them very well, and they were going in. So, my prediction, I feel like players that don't have good finishing are going to finish worse this year. But I feel like if you're a slasher, if you're a post scorer, you're still going to do pretty good in the paint. And you guys will see in, you know, I'm not going to show all 4 quarters. That would make this video just super, super long. But I'm going to put them in other, like, videos I drop, you know, put them at the end, talk about it a little bit. But I was playing, like, just Basically forcing my way in the post with Shaq, with Wilt, and drop steps, you know, post spins. They all felt pretty good. And you see the defense on these guys seems pretty decent. My screens aren't hitting. You know, I'm locked up right here. Give it to Kobe. He's got to throw up something contested, you know, and Shaq with the big board going back up. Like I said right there, you know, that is Shaq in the paint. It was a 22% contested. You may think that should miss, but I was in front of him. I'm not too worried about the paint defense. They kind of nerf bills like BP bills, like two-way slash and playmakers. They're not going to be having as high as finishing as they did last year. So I think paint defense is going to be pretty decent. You see he hits me with a fade right there. Banks it in. Yeah, man. But like I said, drop steps, post spins, they definitely felt better this year. You see this dude's got behind the back. A lot of the dribble moves look similar. You see me, little sham god right there. Calling for a screen, little step back right there. Calling Shaq to come give me a big body. The momentums are nice. This is Paul George. This is Kawhi Leonard. That's why their defense seems pretty decent. Do a little post spin right there. You know, I feel like it's been like 2-3 years. Shoot a shot with Kobe, like I said. You know, I'm doing pretty bad. I feel like it's been like 2 or 3 years where you try to do a spin layup and someone will bump into you and make you drop the ball. I don't know. I feel like they need to rework that. But, hey, man, the new gens are coming out later this year. The game's going to feel completely different. The motion's going to feel completely different. We have this current gen until then. And, you know, some people might stay on it. You know, a lot of people negative on Twitter. I'm sure you guys have seen it. They feel like the game looks exactly the same. They're not too hyped about it. You know, I like the dribbling. I don't mind the build system. I wish they would have changed the name. Made it a little bit different. You know, just the UI of the whole thing. Make it seem different. But I don't mind it. I don't mind the shooting. I like how it's looking. You see I try to do a spin layup right there. Really just kind of testing the paint defense. I wanted to see what it was all about. Dotting this man wide open. Full white, slightly late. I mean, hey, that was a good shot. I missed it. We'll see. Definitely, you know, it seemed right there that shooting's a little bit harder. Maybe that would have went in last year. 5 seconds with Kobe. Trying to get a fade off, to be honest. You see, he doesn't give it to me. These guys are playing try-hard, smackdown defense. And that's what it is. I mean, we're still up 2-9, though, somehow. You see Shaq getting the ball right there. Big block. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the My Player Builder so far. Like I said, it sucks that they don't really give us all the customizable options in the world. I really wish you could just go to the My Court, you know, just put on whatever animations you want and just play against friends. You know, really test the game out because, like, we don't really know anything. Like, you see LeBron right there, double behind the back. That seemed a little bit new. Calling for a screen, trying to get that big behind the back animation again. This dude rules. It seems like the AIs are playing super high on screens. Kind of annoying, you know, I'm just trying to chill. I wish they wouldn't have the AIs try hard in this either. Like I said, when you try to play that My Player Builder game, the AIs are let me not curse. I'm not trying to get demonetized. But the AIs, they are just sweating. They are not letting you do anything. They're going crazy. But hey, you'll see, man. LeBron with the ball, momentum. That's pretty much it, man. Double behind the back. I'm not going to keep yapping. I'll let the rest of this quarter play out. Like I said, man, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if this is the build you're going to be making. This is Tonic, man. I'll catch you guys next one. I'm out. Peace. I came back, man. This is a brand new game. Let me go ahead and finish this quarter. There is only 31 seconds left. Let me know if you guys found any cool build names, too. I was kind of trying to find if there's any new build names in the game. It looks like pretty much they're all the same. You see, I got LeBron James out here, Wilt Chamberlain. LeBron James is going crazy with the dribbles right there. People are definitely moving a lot faster in this prelude. Like I said, see a little step back right there. Baylor with the 3. It looks like that cheese is still going to be the same. You guys already know in my career, all you got to do is jab step. The AI will back up and you'll be able to shoot, be able to get your badges. 16-5, you know, leaving them wide open, just kind of seeing if the AIs are going to hit. I don't know what difficulty this is on. I mean, sometimes it seemed like Hall of Fame, sometimes it seemed like Rookie. They don't say, I mean, I wish we could kind of change the difficulty, change the animations, at least take the jump shot meter off, kind of see what's going on. But it is what it is, man. And that's it. Peace out, peace out, peace out.